Mowgli's brothers. Not till the kite brings home the night, then mang the bats set free. The herds are shut in byre and hut, for loose till down are we. This is the honor of pride and power. Talon and thrush and claw, oh hear the call, good hunting, oh that keep the jungle low. Nice song in the jungle. It was 7 o'clock of a very warm evening in the Siwan Hills, when Father Wolf woke up from his day's rest, stretched himself, yawned, and spread out his paws once after the other to get rid of the sleepy feeling in their tips. Mother Wolf lay with her big grey nose dropped across her four trembling, squalling crows, and the moon shone into the mouth of the cave where they are lived. "Urg," said Father Wolf, "it is time to hunt again," and he was going to spring downhill when a little shadow with a busy tail closed the dear behold, and with good luck go with you, a chief of the wolves, and good luck and strong white teeth go with the noble children, that they may never forget the hungry in this world. It was jungle tobacco, the dish recall, and the wolves of India despise tobacco because he runs about making mischief and telling tale and eating legs and piece of feather from the village rubbish heaps, but they are afraid of him too, because tobacco more than everyone else in the jungle is apt to go mad, and then he forgets that he was ever afraid of anyone, and runs through the forest biting everyone in his way. Even the tiger learns and hides when little tobacco goes mad, for mash is the most disgraceful things that can overtake a wild creature. We called it hydropompi, but they called it doing the manish and learn. And sure then a look, said Father Wolf stiff, but there is no food here. For of no, said Tobacco, but for so mean a person as myself, a dry bone in the good feast. Who are we, the general law, the jungle people, the pick and choose? He struggled to the back of the cave, where he found the bone of the buck with some meat on it, and sat cracking the end merrily. "Oh, thanks for this good meal," he said, rigging his sleeve. How beautiful are the noble children, how large are their eyes, and so young too, indeed, indeed. I might have remembered that the children of king are made from the beginning. Now tobacco knew as well as anyone else that there is nothing so unlucky as the compliment children that to their face, and it pleased him and to see mother and father of look uncomfortable. Tobacco sat still, rejoicing in the mischief that he has made. Then he said spitefully, Shere Khan, the beginning one, has shifted his hunting ground. He will hunt among these hills for the next month. So he has told me. Shere Khan was the tiger who lived near the Wigwam River, 20 miles away. He has no right, father of began angrily. By the law of the jungle, he has no right to change his quarter without due warning. His will frighten every head of game within 10 miles, and I have to kill for two this day. His mother did not call him Ranjali the lambman for nothing, said Mother Wolf quickly. He has been lame in one foot from his birth. That is why he has only killed cattle. Now the villagers of the wigwam are angry with him, and he has come here no make our villagers angry. They will sow the jungle for him when he is far away, and we and our children must learn when the grace is set alight. Indeed, we are very grateful to Shere Khan. Shall I tell him of our gratitude for said tobacco? Oh, snap, Father Wolf, out and hunt with thy master. Thou hast done harm enough for one night. I go, said Tobacco quickly. I can hear Shere Khan below in the thickness. I have said myself the message, Father of reason, and behold in the valley that led down to a little river. He heard the dry, angry, snarly sing-song whine of a tiger who has caught nothing and does not care if all the jungle knows it. The fool, said Father Earth, to begin the night's work with that noise. No, he think that our birds are like his fat wignogle bullocks. Hush, it is neither bullock nor bark. He hunts tonight, said Mother Wolf. It is when the wind has changed to a sort of humming pull that seemed to come from every quarter of the compass. It was the noise that bewildered woodcutter and grippers sleeping in the open and makes them run sometimes into the very mouth of the tiger. Man, said Father Wolf, showing all his white teeth. For are there not enough beetles and frogs in the tank that he must eat man and on our ground too? The law of jungle, which, which never orders anything without a reason, forbid every beast to eat man except when he is killing to show his children how to kill, and then he must hunt outside the hunting grounds of his pack. Our tribe. The real, the real reason for this is that man killing means sooner or later the revival or of white men on elephant with gun and hundred of brown men with going and look at and church. Then everybody in the jungle suffers the reason the ransom the beasts give among themselves is that man is the wicked and most defiant class of all living things, and it is unsportsmanlike to touch him. They said too, and it is true, that the man eaters become magni and lose their teeth. The pure grew louder, and and in the full-throated Irish of tigers charge. Then there was a howl, an tigerish owl from Shere Khan. He has mashed, said Mother Wolf. What is it? Father Wolf ran out a few paces and heard Shere Khan muttering and mumbling savagely as he tumbled about in this crowd. The pool has had no more sense than the jump at the one woodcutter's campfire, and has burned his feet, said my Father Wolf with a grunt. Tobacco is with him. Something is coming uphill, said Mother Wolf, twitching one ear. Get ready. The bush rustled a little in the thick, and Father Wolf dropped with his haunches under him, ready for his leap. Then, if you had been watching, you would have seen the most wonderful thing in the world. The wolf checked in mid-spring. He made his bond before he saw what is was he was jumping at, and then he thundered to stop himself. The result was that he shot up straight into the air, 4 or 5 feet, landing almost where he wrapped ground. Man, he snapped, a mangrove look. Directly in the front of him, holding on by a low branch, stood a neck-brown baby who could just work as soft and as dimples a little atom as ever came out of cave at night. He looked up into Father Wolf's face and laughed. Is that a man's crow? Said Mother Wolf. I have never seen one bring it here. A wolf, a stone to moving his own crop can, if necessary, mouse an egg without breaking it. And though Father Wolf's jaws closed light on the child's back, not a mouse, a tooth even scratched the skin as he let it down among the crop. How bitter, how neck, and how blood, said Mother Wolf softly. The baby was pushing his way between the cloth to get close to the warm hide. A hatch is he is taking his meal with the others. And so this is the mangrove. Now was there ever a wolf that could boast of a man's crop among her children? I have heard now and again of such a thing, but never in our pack or in my time, said Father Wolf. He is altogether without hair, and I could kill him with a touch of my foot. My but see, he looked up and is not afraid. The moonlight light was broke out of mouth of the cave, for Shere Khan great squad had a shoulder were thrust into the entrance. Tobacco behind him was squawking, my lord, it went in here. Shere Khan does us great honor, said Father Wolf, but his every eyes were very angry. What does Shere Khan need? My colleague, a man's crop went this way, said Shere Khan. Its parents have learned of. Give it to me. Shere Khan had jumped at the woodcutter's campfire, as Father Wolf had said, and was troubled from the pain of his burned feet. But Father Wolf knew that the mouth of the cave was too narrow for the tiger to come in by. Even where he was, Shere Khan's shoulders and forepaws were compressed for want of room, as a man would be if he tried to fight in a barrel. The wolves are the very people, said Father Wolf. They take order from the heat of the pack and not from any striped cattle killer. The man's crop is ours to kill if we choose. It chose and it do not choose. What talk is this of choosing by the bow that I kill? Am I to stand nothing into your dog's den for my fair dues? It is I Shere Khan who speak. A tiger roars, filled the cave with thunder. Mother Wolf shook herself clear of the cloth and sprang forward, her eyes like two green moons in the darkness, fancying the blazing eyes of the Shere Khan. And it is I, Rasha, a Dolman, who answer. The man clove is mine, luckily mine to be. He shall not be killed. He shall live to learn with the pack and to hunt with the pack. And in the end, look you, hunter, a little neck cobs, frog, and fish killer. He shall hunt thee. Now get hence, whereby a her that I killed. I eat not starved cattle. Back thou goest to thy mother, burn beast, eye of the jungle. Remember, then ever thou comest into the earth, go. Father Wolf looked on a mesh. He has almost forgotten the day when he won Mother Wolf in fair fight from the 5 other wolves, when she ran in the pack and was not caught. The demon of compliments shake. Shere Khan might have faced Father Wolf, but he could not stand up against Mother Wolf, for he knew that where he was she had all the, the advantage of the ground and would fight to the death. So he packed out of cave mouth growing, and when he was clear he should. Each dog barked in his own yard. We will see what the pack will, said the disroasting old man crow. The crow is mine, and to my teeth his of brush-tailed tulips. Mother Wolf drew himself down painting among the crop, and Father Wolf said her gravely, "Shall can speak this much truth, that crop must be shown the pack, what thou still ship him, mother, keep him," she grieved. He came neck by night alone and very hungry, yet he was not afraid. "Look, he has pushed one of my beds to one side already, and that ram butcher would have killed him and would have learned of the weak Naga, while the villager here hunted through all our letter in revenge. Keep him. Assuredly, I will keep him. Lie still, little frog, O thou Mowgli, for Mowgli the frog, I will call thee. The time will come when thou wilt hunt Shere Khan as he has hunted thee. But what is our pack say?" said Father Wolf. "The law of the jungle lays down very clearly that any wolf may, when he married, withdraw from the pack he belonged to, but as soon as he crops are old enough to stand on their feet, he must bring them to the pack council, which is the generally be held once a month at full moon, in order that the other wolves may identify them. After that inspection, the crows are free to learn where they fleece, and until they have killed their first buck, no excuse is accepted. If a grown wolf of the pack kill one of them, the punishment is death. Where the murderer can be found, and if you think more a minute, you will see that this must be so." Father Wolf waited till he could learn a riddle, and then one of night of the pack meeting took them and Mowgli and Mother Wolf to the council log, a hilltop covered with stone and boulder, where 100 wolves could hide. Alaska, Alcla, the grey lone wolf, who rid all the pack by strength and cunning, lay out at full length on his log, and behold him sat 40 or more wolves of every size and corner, from Bagheera, cornered ventured, who could hundred a buck alow, The young black 3 years old who thought they could the lone wolf he had led them for a year now. He has felt twins into wolf trap in his youth, and once he has been bitten and left for dead, so he knew the manner and custom of man. There was a berry reader talking at the lock. The crew trembled over each other in the center of the circle where their mothers and fathers sat, and now and again a sinner wolf would go quickly up to a calf, look at him carefully, and return to his place on noiseless feet. Sometimes a mother would push her calf far out into the moonlight light to be sure that he has not been overlooked. Alika from his lock would cry, "Yea now the law, ye now the law, look well, O oaths," and Nox's mother would take off the call, look well, O oaths." At last the mother wolf's neck burstly leaped as the time came. Father wolf punished Mowgli the frog, as they called him, into the century, where he sat laughing and playing with some pebbles that green into moonlight.